I've given this some thought over the years since my recovery. You know, before recovery, somebody could have used things like the picture roll on my phone to devastate my life. But that ain't true no more. Now, though, I would be angry that a person had violated my privacy by getting it onto my phone. You know, my reaction, think about, you know, I'm on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Yeah, because we got in a time machine. We go back and Johnny Carson, I'm on the Tonight Show on TV, and somebody says, hey, I got your phone, and they start going through my phone, telling everybody what's on there. Although I'd be angry that my privacy was violated, at the same time, my position on that would be to shrug and say something like, you know, you're trying to frame this as I'm the only person who has ever sexted or sent or received a nude picture. That's the way you're trying to frame this? What universe do you live in? Because that's not reality. In reality, almost everybody's done that. So it's pretty normal. It's so common that me having done it, what's significant about that? There's nothing significant about that. It's a natural thing that human beings have been doing now for the past 20 years, 30 years since cell phones were invented. And so I'm a person, and you're trying to shame me for doing person things? You know, you're trying to shame me for doing human being things? That's kind of rich. But the point is, I wouldn't feel any shame because I know there's nothing shameful about being a normal human being. Here's an excerpt from an article I read the morning that we had this conversation on the Last Symptom community that really drives the point home. Now take note of the fact that apparently so many people are ashamed of being normal that Google has to pretend that their users want to hide pictures of puppies. Here's how it goes. Today, Google announced a new feature. Now you can add photos to a locked folder where they will be hidden behind a PIN or biometric ID and won't show up in your photo roll. The feature is for your nudes, your naked pictures, but Google won't say that. Google executive Satan the Devil explained, this feature would have been helpful for me last year when we surprised our kids with a new puppy and we needed to hide the photos before we brought the dog home. See what she's doing? She's trying to say that the reason why they invented that feature is for something as rare as wanting to bring a new puppy home. What do you think happens more? People hiding nude pictures or people bringing new puppies home? I'd say new puppies happen far less. Taking, storing, and sharing nude photos is an extremely common thing people do, the article goes on to say. Survey after survey over the past decade has shown that most adults sext, and a lot of them take or store nude photos and send them to partners. It's pretty normal. Yet when Google wants to announce a feature that helps people do it more safely, it has to hide behind secret dogs. That was from the article. Google just revolutionized your nudes but won't admit it, by Eric Ravenscraft.